this. Look at it. Oh my god. These were beautiful. Future. Forever. My regular niffler. Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to do a very special unboxing. By the title and thumbnail of the video, you will know that I will be unboxing the new Fantastic Beasts Magical Creatures collection from the Noble Collection. That's right, not one, not two, but literally every single figure from the new Noble Collection Magical Creatures collection. I'm literally dying, I'm so excited. I was lucky enough to receive these from a friend in support of my channel. And it's moments like these that make me feel really blessed, so thank you for that. I'm very happy. When Noble Collection first announced this line of Fantastic Beasts Magical Creatures, I was so surprised because Noble Collection never released new items. So for someone like me who collects Harry Potter stuff, I was so happy. Especially since Fantastic Beasts 2 is coming out in like 11 months. 11 months, you guys. You know how close that is? That's under a year. I'm so excited to unbox these bad boys and show them to you guys, and also finally get to display them in my bedroom. They've been in the box for like 5 days now. So without further ado, let's begin. Magical creature number 1, the Niffler from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is definitely one of my favorite figures from the collection because it is just so realistic. To be honest, I feel like it's life-size, and because of that, it looks so realistic. Also, the scaling that they use, the color scheme, it's identical to the Niffler that was shown in the movies. These genuinely just freak me out so much by all of their immense detail. It's placed right next to a purse in which you saw at the bank scene in the beginning of the first Fantastic Beasts film. And of course, there are coins scattered all around the floorboard. I am totally in love with this figure, and I can't wait to display it in my room. It's even got these little feet with little toes, and it's just, oh god, it's like the best thing ever. Magical creature number 2, the chuckle from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. One reason specifically why I like this figure so much is because it's actually got his tongue stuck out like he did. I just find it really adorable that we actually know that the chuckle's name is Picket. It's placed under all of these leaves, which obviously can be removed if you wanted to display the figure outside of the case. But specifically the ways in which the figure is placed with its arm on its hip and his tongue stuck out is just so adorable. The chuckle was never one of my favorite beasts from the films, but this figure specifically does look really adorable, and so I do give props to Noble Collection for making a beast that wasn't my favorite into a really great figurine. Magical creature number 3, the Fooper from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I think you guys and I can both agree that the Fooper got almost no screen time in the Fantastic Beasts film. I constantly find it surprising that merchandise made for this beast exists because it got literally almost no screen time. But I will say that this figure is definitely the heaviest out of all of the ones in the collection, and also because it's supposed to be a tiny little bird, the creature is actually fit to scale, which I find really adorable. Not just that, but the color scheme that they use, the purples and the pinks, just make it look so realistic and so mystical. So the product is definitely worth it if you're a collector who just loves to complete sets, which you guys know I love to do. Moving on to the 4th magical creature from the Fantastic Beasts series, the Demiguise. You guys know how much I love Duggal the Demiguise from the Fantastic Beasts movies. He is definitely one of my favorite beasts, and just the way that they molded this guy, the way that they portrayed the department store in the figure and the casing is just gorgeous. And again, this appreciation goes to the creators of the Fantastic Beasts movies and Joe for coming up with such an interesting creature that turns invisible, that foresees the near future. It's just so amazing. But in terms of the product specifically, I'm in love with the way that they've created him. I love that he has a handbag filled with candy canes to feed the Alchemy, spoiler alert, and this figure is literally like a symbolization of one of my favorite scenes from the film, which, again, spoiler alert, the squad meets Duggal and the Alchemy for the first time in the department store's basement. It was just gorgeous. Magical creature number 5, the Alchemy from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Before we start, you guys already know that the Funko Pop for the Alchemy is my favorite Funko Pop of all time. So you would imagine that this would be my favorite magical creature figure. Well, you're wrong. I just told you that it was the Demiguise. Why are you doing this to me? No, but seriously, it is absolutely gorgeous. With this figure, especially in comparison to the Funko Pop, you can actually see how scaly and long the Alchemy's tail is and how it binds into its own body. It's surrounded by all of these eggs. In fact, one of them is hatched and the Alchemy has actually come out of it. And that's one thing that I love about these Noble Collection magical creatures, is that they embody scenes from movies and they make the creature look so real because it's surrounded by an offset background and a valued flooring, which I just find so interesting. I also really like the use of the wings in the Alchemy shell. The only complaint I would have is that when it's in the box, it does move around a lot because the base of the figure itself is circular as it is an egg. So it's really hard to keep it steady, especially when you're a displayer who keeps it in the box. So moving it around is a bit of a hassle. And finally, magical creature number 6, Frank the Thunderbird from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never cared for Frank the Thunderbird until I saw this figure. I opened it up and I saw the tiny case under the Thunderbird. I saw the backdrop of the subway station from the final scene in the Fantastic Beasts movies, and I was in tears, I was emotional, I was dying. The way they've had his wings just placed upright and the case under it. Also the fact that the only thing that's actually holding Frank down is his tail. So when you do place it without its case, you can actually feel like the Thunderbird is literally flying around your bedroom. The color scheme that they used on Frank specifically is so detailed. His wings are a variation of brown, black, and white, and the offset peachy color that they've used to blend all of the shades in is so unbelievably detailed. I actually don't know if these products are handmade, but if they are, Noble Collection did a really good job with it. And if they are just regularly manufactured, I'm shocked because they look like they've been handmade. Overall, my 3 favorite figures from the Fantastic Beasts Magical Creatures collection are the Niffler, the Alchemy, and the Demiguise. Of course, not only are they my favorite creatures from the Fantastic Beasts films, but the way that Noble Collection has chosen to create them in these figurine forms is so gorgeous. And if I'm being completely honest, I like these a lot more than the Harry Potter Magical Creatures figures. And there you have it, guys. That was my unboxing and review of all of the Fantastic Beasts creatures from the Noble Collection Magical Creatures collection. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel to see a whole lot more Harry Potter content. Bye guys!